Ah, dog. No. That dog almost got me. Okay. Well, I worked my way back up to the lower burg. Just because I think I want to save Griggs. I think I have the key. I hope I have the key. Do I have the key? Okay, good. Residence key. And what else? Is it the sorcerer set in here? Oh, I probably should have picked that up. Yes, I did. He's actually the NPC I figured about the most, and I usually just save him out of habit. So, I'm not exactly sure what happens if you don't save him. If you're playing as a caster, you definitely want to save him just to get him as soon as possible. But he should be back at Firelink Shrine now after this, so I think he'll sell you stuff regardless of whether you save him or don't. Just because I've never not saved him, and if I have not saved him, I probably just haven't paid attention to it, so at least he'll be back there now. So maybe we'll run back over there and meet him real quick. This is the sorcerer set, isn't it? Yes, it is. I could actually probably use some of that. I'll see that back at Firelink Shrine. Well, while I'm on my way back to Firelink Shrine, I think I'm going to pick some stuff up here. Because even if Griggs is back there and has something that I might want for a spell, I don't have the souls to buy what he has and level up. So, let's... I actually got to think about this now. Boy, I don't know. Okay, so I also went back to the Undead Burg, and I realized I had picked up and I had used the golden pine resin some time ago. I completely forgot to use that. So it might be a good idea to get some charcoal pine resin. How many can I get? Alright, let's get 3. Because I'm pretty confident I can beat him if I just focus. I don't think I need a dung pie. I'm not going to get the blooming, but I'm going to get some more of the purple. 2? That's good enough. Alright. Okay, cool. I didn't even have to reset the game. I thought I had to like quit and reload, but no, he's already here. That was really quick. How did he... It's even actually kind of concerning how I know I cut the video, but I literally left him, ran straight here, didn't quit the game, didn't save, didn't hit a bonfire, and he's already here. Mildly creepy and concerning, Griggs, because I already... His lore backstory is actually... He's kind of a... at least to me, he's kind of like a character I often forget about, but he's actually kind of a cool character. Kind of. I actually really like the whole Griggs and Logan backstory. I don't think it gets enough attention. So, yes. Everyone's always starting you on now. Okay, he's actually, especially, I haven't played as a caster since my very first playthrough of Dark Souls 1. So one of these days I should actually probably if I play Dark Souls, when I played 2 through originally I was primary caster with Dex. So if I play through 3 eventually at some point, I will probably do some primary caster. I have no idea how spells work in that game. So let's see. So no, nothing there. Fall Control. I'm probably going to grab Fall Control. I don't know if I'm going to want to waste an attunement slot on it in the future, but I'm going to want it just to have. And other than that, Magic Weapon. See, I'm wondering... I don't know how Magic Weapon scales either. I can't remember if it's a general buff or if it scales with your magic. I think it scales with your intelligence, so... Oral Decoy. We've got to pick up Oral Decoy. I really want to start using some stuff like Oral Decoy and Flash Sweat. Some of these interesting spells that you never see really put to good use. I'm hoping to put to good use in this playthrough. So I'll mull over that. Magic Shield probably would be useful. Maybe. Because I have to have different catalysts. I just picked up a catalyst too, which is really good that I picked up that set. Because I do need that catalyst. And for being a starting catalyst, I think it's one of the best catalysts in the game. Yeah, which I should already have one of those. And the rings. Boost sorcery, couldn't hurt to have. Boost length of sorcery effect. Probably going to want that if I'm going to be casting. And I wonder if that... I actually should look that up. If anyone knows, let me know. If boosting length of sorcery effects, if that is for everything, including pyromancy. I know it doesn't count miracles, or I'm pretty sure it doesn't count miracles. But I wonder if that counts pyromancy, if it's just soul-based spells, like intelligence ones. But that's obviously not a soul, so we're a little ways away from that. But yeah, we'll come back for Magic Weapon and Oral Decoy for sure. I really want to use Oral Decoy and see if I can use it to my advantage. And Magic Weapon is just going to be extremely helpful to have any type of buff for my sword. So for now he's got nothing I really need, but we will come back and see him later. Okay, so back in the depths, I thought I just mentioned that I did run around and just do a few things real quick, nothing major. The only real thing I did besides get Griggs was I picked up the Ring of Sacrifice. I probably should have just picked it up sooner, but I wanted to make note of it because I I have a feeling sooner or later I'm going to find myself in a position where I'm going to need to take a risk, and I'll want to be wearing that. So hopefully I don't forget I have it. It's one of those rings, just kind of like Griggs, that one of those things I often forget is in the game and is actually really helpful. Same with purple moss clumps. I really could use a few more of those. Some of these are such basic items that I really, they're trivial to me now, and I do a regular playthrough are becoming things I really need. Like, I'm coveting them. I always want to have more of this stuff now. Just little things like that. Like, I can't afford to be poisoned anymore. And this charcoal pine resin, it's got to last me a while. I really wish I had the foresight to save the golden pine resin, because that's probably the only thing that would be effective against Quillag right now. I'll have to really think about getting the magic weapon buff, because that's the only other thing that's going to be helpful against her. Fire is going to do no good. So let me just check out the sorcerer set and see if I can mix and match anything there. Can I wear the gloves at least? I can, so that's better than nothing. And I don't think the sorcerer set compared to magic defense, not going to help me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I usually don't come this close to the edge. Actually, I don't know if I've ever really looked down here. Huh. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Come on, run off the edge. Run off the edge. Yeah, I wish that were a thing. I'm sure if that were a thing, I would have seen it by now. Okay, I'm not risking this. We're too close. We're too close to risk it. Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, so close. I felt that one. God, it doesn't even make sense how he turns like that. No. Oh, no. Oh, I hope I'm far enough. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. Wow, I was by the skin of my teeth. Oh. Get out of the way. He's baiting me. He's trying to bait me right at the end. He's gonna get that teeny little bit of health. I can't wait to do a supercut to see his health go from full to 0 in 2 seconds. Oh, yeah. Now that felt good. See, that was just time consuming. I like the Gaping Dragon's a solid boss, but that was just a matter of wait, hit him, run away, wait, hit him. He starts to puke, run away very scared. But overall, that went pretty good. Wow, that was awesome. Whew. I was a little worried about bosses like that, but, you know. Capra was one thing, but this guy was... Actually, in a way, this guy was even easier because the arena was so much larger and it was just a matter of paying attention to what he was doing and reacting when I should. Capra was actually more about constantly baiting him and not getting hit. So this fight was in a way easier, longer, but easier. And honestly, I think the former of the two, Capra, is the more fun in my opinion. But still, solid fight. Love the depths. Let's get the hell out of here. And I just got out of that fight and just realized I didn't actually use any of my Estus. I used all my heals, to be fair, but I didn't have to use any of my Estus. So, in a way, a flawless fight. I'm gonna call that almost flawless. Does he have anything? Oh, he has pine resin. He does have pine resin. I forgot about that. I don't need any of that. The crystal shield would actually be kind of cool, but I'm going to stick to the grass crest shield right now because it's too helpful to me. And I really could use all the benefits I can get. No arrows. All the armor is really expensive, and I don't really care for any of it. It's all okay. It's nothing overly special. I do like the gauntlets, but I'm all set. I am going to get the... how many can I get? I can get 3. And that would go through all my souls. We're going to get 1 and pretend that 1 is all I'm going to need for Quillag. But if I need more from him later... Oh, he only has the 3? Well, we'll get all that. We'll get them all then. Just to be safe. I'll only need 1, though. I only need the 1. I certainly won't die to Quillag. Let's think about this, because I'm really thinking about some of the spells. I'm definitely going to want to get to 3 attunement, because I'm going to want to have something like a sorcery, like Oral Decoy. I'm going to want to have a buff, and I'm going to want to have heal. Heal is just going to be too useful for now. And when I go into boss fights, I might swap heal out for something like, I don't know, something to I can't think of any other buffs off the top of my head right now. So heal might just be one of the best things to have on. Let's see, how many times can I level up? Oh, I can level quite a few times. So let's go 1 intelligence so I can use some intelligence. And let's see, how many attunement will I need for another one? Just getting one more right now will get me another attunement slot, so that's pretty invaluable. And I guess I could use more health. Nah, I'm not going to get hit anymore, right? I'm done getting hit. I've got hit a lot in the beginning of the game, but from here on out, it's a no-hit run, too. I'm just going to tack that on. Okay, so 2 attunement slots. I got nothing else to attune, so I guess from here, I should just head back to Firelink Shrine, right? I probably should actually, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to open up the door first. Fun fact about this door, and I know this because I did it firsthand. I don't know if I actually still have the footage of me doing it anywhere, but if you do go through Blighttown backwards, through the back door on the other side, through the Valley of the Drakes, and you come all the way up around to this door, even if you have the key, the door will read, does not open from this side. So, I'm going to go ahead and open it from this side. Not that I would ever be a chance that I would come around backwards. As a matter of fact, I bet most veteran players probably haven't seen that message. But if you take the time to go all the way around and come up from Blighttown, up this way, to this door while it's still closed, it will not open for you. Even if you have the key, it'll just say doesn't open from this side. I don't know if that's just a default developer thing they did, or if that was something they actually put in there to any player who was curious enough to make that long trek all the way around, that they would get a nice little message. But it did make me laugh, but yeah, that door doesn't open from the other side. I think I'm going to get... Yeah, I'm going to Blighttown. Let's get some more poison moss. Well, not that much. Let's grab a handful here, just because things go wrong. In Blighttown, it's where things go wrong. It's where even skilled players have things go wrong, so... Grab one more of the blooming, too, because toxic is really bad. I usually don't find myself in need of... I actually don't find that very often. Actually, the only times I've ever really needed bleed resist or bleed to cool down is when I'm fighting other players who are using bleed weapons. That's pretty much the only time I've ever really needed that. An alluring skull, which actually would work a lot. I should actually probably be using those more. Alright, charcoal pine resin. I don't need more right now. I'll get more later if I need it. Rotten pine resin. Now that is going to be useful, because I feel bad about using too many... throwing knives, especially as I've gotten a little bit further in the game now and I'm a little bit more well established. I'm going to stay away from fire bombs and throwing knives. Poison throwing knives, when I see those, I always think of Smo and Ornstein, how invaluable they are against them. But I really don't want to cop out and use too many throwing knives or fire bombs. So something like rotten pine resin, we're going to need to remember to come back for that when I go to Anor Londo, because I'm going to want that for Smo and Ornstein. I've never tried to poison them that way, but I suspect it should work. Homeward Bone, I've got enough of those right now. She does have humanity, but I don't need that. I'm going to grab one more Purging Stone. I often forget that bird is up there. I think it might be a raven, actually. I'm not entirely sure. It kind of looks like a raven. I frequently forget that bird is up there. It just sort of feels like sort of part of the scene, really, but it is kind of cool that... Firelink Shrine might be one of the best or better areas for, rest areas in all the games. The Hunter's Dream is cool. I haven't seen what Dark Souls 3 has. The Nexus is... I guess it's cool. Maybe just because I haven't played it enough, maybe I don't feel the way about it, but... And I like Majula in Dark Souls 2. I know a lot of people don't. I do, but it's still not quite as good as Firelink Shrine. Something about it, especially once you assemble most of the NPCs here. I don't know, there's just something about it that becomes very... I hesitate to say, like, home-like, but it's probably the closest thing you get to home, right? Oh, yeah. Did they already head down there? Oh, shit. Oh, no, they're still there. Okay, I was going to say I want to actually do her side quest, because I'm going to want the miracles. Yeah. Am I still in the way of white? I am, okay. Well. Yes, it will be sad. So sad. I don't think you need to talk to her to continue her quest line, but it kind of helps. Yeah, and these guys are just kind of... Eh. Yes. Seek Guidance, which is actually... supposedly, Seek Guidance is supposed to produce hidden developer messages that I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, I've read about them, but I've never actually seen them in-game. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Homeward, I should probably pick up Homeward before too long. I don't have many souls on me right now because I just picked up those supplies. But, I mean, I'm going to have to get the heals. Force is going to be useful. I could see myself needing Force. I'm going to want to pick up Wrath of the Gods. I'm really going to want to do a lot of the things. And I haven't exactly specified. I specified the rules for this playthrough. But I wasn't, even when I set out, I wasn't sure what I was going to want to do. I probably am going to go to the Painted World at some point, but I don't know if I'll tackle the DLC before the end of the game. I sort of just want to make the straightest beeline to the end of the game that I can. I want to have fun, definitely. There's plenty of time to have fun, and there's plenty of things to do, but I don't want to spend too much time going out of my way on doing side quests to get things that I might end up, just kind of being a waste of time if I could have just gone straight to the end of the game. Not trying to rush through it, but I also don't want this to take forever, because it is clearly already establishing itself as to take that long. And I don't think I need anything from you right now. I could, well, I don't need Flash Sweat till later, till I go to Isla, so I'm gonna stay off of that for now. Yeah, he's got nothing I need right now. If anything, Griggs just has stuff I want. I don't think I can afford anything from him right now. But I did just pick up those catalysts. I mean, those attunement slots, so I want to find something to attune. Oh, I can pick up Oral Decoy. Oh, well, we are going to have some fun with that. Alright, that's good for now, for stuff. I'm definitely going to come back and pick up some more later. 3, maybe I'll shoot for 4 attunement slots. I don't want to use the ring. You don't get the ring till much later. I could make a run to the catacombs to get the ring, but I still don't want to really rely on a ring. Maybe I should pick it up sometimes when I want to use it and I could drop it. I could be really strategic that way, but we'll see real quick here. I think we're in pretty good shape right now. We got some buffs now. Oral Decoy, which actually I'm going to want to... Do I want that in my right? I guess I want that in my right hand for now, but if I use it for buffs, I'm going to want to switch the catalyst to my left hand. And I'm going to want to upgrade that catalyst too, right? I think I want to. So we can probably go do that just downstairs. It's one of my favorite spells that is absolutely underused. So hopefully it can get some real good screen time here from me. Hopefully I can find some good uses for this. I'll probably be trying to use this on every enemy for the rest of the game as long as I'm still have it equipped. Oh yeah, this should be it. Okay, good. Alright, cool. We did it. We beat the Gaping Dragon. We beat the Depths. Headed to Blighttown. My favorite love-hate area, and I think most people's favorite love-hate area in the entire game. So, we can all look forward to that.